I saw Cocaine Bear.
Did you? Did you like it?
I don't know why I made that separation.
When you said I saw cocaine, I was like, Bobby, do we need to have a talk?
Cocaine Bear.
What happened? How was it?
It's a true story.
Yeah, it is a partially true story. That was my biggest beef with it. That's not the real...
It's not?
No.
Yeah, I was like, rehab. No, but really, because if he's addicted, you know what I mean?
He needs to go.
Yeah. But it was a pretty good movie, I thought.
It was?
Yeah.
Is there any stars in it?
Ray Liotta.
He's in it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Is that his last movie?
I think so.
Oh, fuck. That's tough.
Yeah. But I was thinking, like, what's part 2? Is it Meth Bear?
Meth Bear. Yeah, crack
Or, you
bear.
know what would be the scariest? Bath Salts Bear.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
I've hung out with that guy. Hold on. Look at this poor little girl. Zoom in, by the way, to this girl. Look at what her parents did to her. Brooklyn Prince. Fuck these people. Brooklyn Prince.
Yeah.
Also, they spelled Brooklyn wrong.
No, she added the extra N, probably.
She did.
I want to be different.
She wanted Brooklyn Prince.
She's 12 years old.
I know. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying.
How is it being back in LA? I
feel terrible about it. I hate it here. No, it's great. I'm so happy to be back. I'm just teasing. I love it here, especially when I get to come back and see my little juicy yin 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 jet ski Johnson. Yin 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 yin.
Did you make love a lot to your wife?
First day.
Is that too, what is that?
First day we were
crossing a line.
No, it's fine. First day she showed up. We were porky.
Yeah.
First day porky. Second day porky.
Porky.
Third day
no porky.
See you later.
All right.
I gotta go.
You're done.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Well, you need a day rest.
You need 1 day rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. God took one, right? On the seventh day.
On the
rested.
7th day.
On the 3rd day, I rested.
He porky gets 6 days. God.
Be porky. No. We had it was actually, it's so fun when you have sex down under because you come backwards.
Yeah. Does God have sex?
Does he?
No one's ever asked that question.
Does God have sex?
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine. Well,
because he created it all. He must be like, you know what I mean? I tried, you know what I mean?
A more viable question would be, does Jesus jerk off?
Oh, yeah.
Because they made him a figure of a man.
Well, in human form, he must have tried it.
He probably did it so much, that's why they nailed him at the wrist.
There's the joke.
That's what he couldn't get down to it.
Yeah,
He's like, let me down. I need to jerk off.
Yeah.
You know Jesus died with a boner? You know he died with an erection?
How?
He died with a hard-on.
That was a knife.
No. Some people have autoerotic asphyxiation. So some people are sexualized. What's that? Violence.
Yeah.
And apparently, when they hung him up there, he had an erection. He had a death erection, angel lust, rigor erectus. Rigor erectus. That's our new band. Or terminal erection is a post-mortem erection, technically a priapism observed in the corpses of men who have been executed, particularly by hanging. Right. That's the thing. But for Jesus, nailed to the cross, he had an erection. He had a death erection.
Wow.
Angel lust, dude. That's what they say.
Well, the only way you would know that is somebody witnessed it when he was doing it. Like some Roman, probably.
Can you imagine? Well, yeah, because they're all creeps. The Romans were all weirdos. Imagine they put him up there, and then everyone's like, all right, that's it for the night. That's enough of the viewing. And then one guy was like, I'm going to stick around.
Yeah. And then he lift open, he lifts something open. He goes,
Yeah. No, by the way, Jesus was naked. All these depictions of them have him covered. They were nude. When they did public, any sort of that public stuff, you were nude. There wasn't any like decency cloth.
Are you
over
sure?
100%.
How do you know this?
But because I was around.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'll tell you exactly how I know.
Yeah.
In what world would a savage brutalization, like nailing someone to wood and putting them up in public for other people to see die slowly, would you have the decency to be like, cover up his penis? You nailed him to wood.
That's true.
You literally hammered a man's body to wood. Why would you have the psychopathic decency to go, all right, don't let his nuts hang out? Like,
come on, we're not monsters.
Yeah, we're not animals.
I wouldn't even show up to that thing, would you?
To what? To the...
You see the flyer.
I'm kidding.
They must have flyers.
Well, you don't got a lot going on.
What?
You don't got a lot going on that day. I mean,
I know.
You went to the market. You got the bread.
Netflix.
Right.
You're right. There's nothing else to do.
That is Netflix.
Right. That's their Netflix.
And when they hang him up, they go. What are you supposed to do? There's those days, by the way, were consumed with like one task. You imagine there was nothing to do. So I'm sure that was, like just like gossip. That's where gossip started. They were bored and they were like, "You did hear they're gonna hang him tomorrow?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna check it out."
There was probably one guy that was late. He's just, oh, you guys did it already!
Take him down and put him back up.
You know what I mean? Whatever.
The mule's legs broke.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He got a pocket full of stones.
Yeah. Do it again.
Who's gonna throw these?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, you know they would go to public stuff like that. The idea also that like in gangs in New York, I remember when they had those like town squares where they had executions or like punishments and stuff. The awful thing was even the most like good-hearted people had to be observant of it because the whole town had to make sure it went according to plan. So then you had to have like not just ratty scumbags, you had to have like the lawyers and doctors and dignitaries that would have to be there to make sure that it didn't get abusive, that they were doing it by the book because it was legal to do all that stuff back then.
Wow.
Yeah, so you had to have someone there for like decency.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be run by tyrants. It would be like, if you let Carlos, run this show.